Hello and welcome to a game called Valiant Resurrection. Now, I tried to record a version of this earlier and it went really shit. The audio was horrible, so here I am doing it again, and I'm going to start a new game. And I'm not going to skip the intro because you need to listen to it, or I need to read it to you. Sit, won't you, and hear a tale. It is simple and old, and one told and retold down the ages since time immemorial. What would you do to save the one you love? What would you give? How far would you travel just to see their face, to hear their voice only once more? This tale begins as so many others do, in days of happiness and innocence. Far from the towers of scholarly learning, from the crashing waves of the oceans and the scouring lands of the desert, stood a kingdom ruled kindly. Through his gentle nature and righteous rule, the king earned the love of his people, and this love was passed on to his only child, the princess. The princess was as willful as she was beautiful, and insisted that only a man of infinite courage could win her heart. It was not strength she wanted, but bravery, a noble soul who knew the price and power of fear, and ignored birth. As word of the princess's search for a brave man to win her hand spread, a young man from a distant and humble village set out to prove his worth. Stories of his bravery swept the land, and soon the tales and legends reached the princess's ears. She came to see the hero not as a subject of myth and legend, of drunken bar songs and inspirational tales for children, but as a man, fragile and noble, and devout as any other. And in time, as in all things, she began to fall in love with him. Likewise, the hero found within the princess a never-ending labyrinth of riddles and challenges. Women, each minute with her a grand adventure, every word from her lips an epic poem. Her grace and wit honed his own, and before too long he had found the other half of his soul. The king, overjoyed that his daughter had selected a suitor, announced to all the land that the princess and the hero would be wed. But though the married couple were happy, fate would have tragedy in store for them. One day before the marriage, a curse struck the princess. The king summoned the most powerful healers in the kingdom, clerics and holy men, saints and sorcerers, to remove the curse and restore his daughter's health. After 7 days, her body racked with pain and weakness, a final mercy fell over the princess, and she passed from the world. The king was crushed. The hero was devastated. The hero, never having known defeat before, refused to accept the loss of his princess bride. Having exhausted all normal avenues, the hero began seeking more clandestine means to restore the princess. Hearing of an ancient and terrible oracle, the hero ventured out, finding the oracle in a cave most foul. In Asteria, the oracle explained, there existed beings of such power that reviving the princess would be the least of their abilities. Armed with this knowledge, the hero wasted no time in setting out for the floating kingdom of Asteria. The dragon promised that if the hero could best him in combat, he would gladly fly the hero to Asteria. Of course, The dragon didn't expect the hero to win, but when the hero delivered that final blow, the dragon knew he would have to honour his promise. Now, with the aid of the dragon, the hero will travel to Asteria, seeking to revive his beloved princess. But things are never so simple, are they? I'm not going to read the game instructions because I've already read through them. And we're just going to get underway. What new thing is this? You are far away from home, mortal, and this maiden, she is not among us anymore. And much further I will go to restore her to life, Titan. I was told you could help in such a matter. It is not a thing done lightly. Many have tried and failed. Why do you think you can claim victory upon such a quest, mortal? I have nothing else. No gold to trade you, no promises to make. All I have is here before you. She is all I have, and without her, I may as well step over the side and embrace the ground leagues below us. You have will, but more is needed. You must be chosen for such a task. Should the sword accept you, then I can help. Southwest from here, mortal, lies the God's Garden, where morning light, the blade which can aid you, rests. Go seek it. I will return with it. So we will go and get that sword. And you, my dragon friend, will take me there. We. Enemy. Cloudhound. Whack. Ow. What? Seriously? I like that it's on that we're on like a floating island. It's nice. You don't get many games like it. Spiritual quaff. Quaff quaff. But I don't know what quaff is. That, I suppose. Enemy. Kill. 14 damage. Ah, you missed. They have really low health, but they deal so much damage that if they had higher health, they would be so powerful. Let's go in this cave. Ooh, another enemy. Early XP is always good. Early missing is always bad. My health is low now. Oh. I'm dying right here. Morning lights too. Hey look, a sword. Is this it? The sword the Titan told me about? How will this help me save the princess? My own sword hasn't been doing so well in that regard. I don't see how this old thing will fare any better. What was that? Impressive. The sword accepted you. Who's there? Is that fear I hear in your voice? Aren't you the great slayer of Horomig Castlebane? Didn't you turn back the goblin armies of Frick the Putrid and his 10,000 banshees? My enemies did not hide behind some veil of invisibility. They at least were not cowards. They faced me with dignity, even unto the very end. Well then. It's a good job that I'm not an enemy. Who are you? Oh, no one special. You can call me Azazax. I'm just a humble hermit, scratching out an existence any way I can. You said the sword accepted me. What do you mean? Morning Light is a sword forged by gods. If it accepted you, it deemed you worthy of its power. It chose you. I won't pretend to know the meaning of your words, hermit. I'm just glad I can now start my journey to save my bride. Yes, the sword can be a blessing, or a curse. Remember, hero, you are far away from home. The odds are against you. I admit, I am troubled by this world. Everything here feels surreal to me. But this is not my first challenge. But it may be your last. I would like to aid you, if you would like, sir. I am a hermit. I know much about all things. You will find use in that knowledge. I'm not naive. What do you ask in return? To observe and learn. That is all that matters for those of my kind. Very well then, I accept. Now let's go. The Titan awaits me. Magical circle. Let's go down here. And I think we're done here. So we can fly back to the Titan now. It's choppy. I can feel it. Impressive. Morning Light has accepted you. Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye, mortal. I have no time for compliments, Titan. Neither does my bride. What's next now? You are a determined one. Now your quest starts. I will help you if you help me. Listen carefully, mortal. There are 5 Titans in Lebula. I am Ruach, a first-class Titan. My sister and I created 3 second-class Titans to aid us in ruling Lebula, but they have fallen. They became perverse. Unfortunately, as we created them, we do not have the means to destroy them. Only that sword you now wield has the power to do so. So I am to fight against Titans? Indeed you are. Some are stronger than the others. I suggest you start your path with Leviatra, Zigandash's former guardian. I see the hermit has found you, as I thought he would. Feed yourself with his knowledge. It will aid you greatly. What are you doing? Her soul was still in her vessel. If I did not take it, it would make the passage, and even I wouldn't be able to bring her back to life when the time comes. You took her soul? What kind of wizardry is this? You came to me, mortal. This is how it is. Now remember, the longer you take, the weaker her soul becomes, and before long, it will cease to exist. When that happens, she will be doomed to an existence of nothing. Neither heaven nor hell. Nothing. It all rests in your hands now. I did not agree to this. It is the only way. Now go, slay the 3 Titans, and then come back to me. We are headed west, Agro. The Cyrenus Bay. I will explain things better once we get there. Right, I'm just going to save it. I'm going to save over this. This is where we need to be. Oh. Lovely scenery. Beautiful, isn't it? Very much so. Are those mermaids? Yes, this is a village of mermaids. The last village of their kind. Sirius Bay. Osteria is truly an enchanting place, but how exactly will they help us with the fallen titan? Leviathan was their guardian. The ruins of Zigandash is where he is. The mermaids are the only ones who know how to get there. I see. Do they have some kind of leader then? Or leader here? They do, and we must go speak to him. Mermaids are of a good nature, but still, you're a human, an outsider for them. You will have to win their trust, and Zigandash and Leviathan are a delicate matter for them. So be patient. It's laggy. Let me sort that out. Is that a wrinkle I see there? It is! I've heard about these, but it's the first time I've actually seen one. We mermaids stay young forever. That must be a fun way to go through life. It's better. Ish. If only the water streams were still available to us, we could get around Asteria. Don't get me wrong, Sirius Bay is still our home, but we can't explore or visit other places and people. That's a feeling I can relate to. One shard. Those kids in their moods. They date, they break up, they date, they break up. I just wish they would make up their minds already. What they need to do is just settle down and get married already. It might happen. Some things have a funny way of working out. Hey, could you please run an errand for me? Maybe. What do you need? I've just broken up with my boyfriend and I need to give him back his stuff. Could you please do that for me? I really don't think it's a good idea for us to see each other right now. He has some of my stuff too, but I don't care about that. You can have it if you want it. Sounds simple enough and fair. Where can I find him? I'm pretty sure he's living at the inn. Here is his stuff. New side quest added. Bob is so sweet. I wonder why he's never asked me out on anything. I'm pretty sure he likes me. You're pretty sure? You have never talked about it. Well, the man should take the first step, don't you think? Yeah, equality. That's no reason to wait. If you like him, go talk to him. That's nothing to be ashamed of. I miss Zigandash. You should have seen it, human. You think Sirius Bay is beautiful. Zigandash in its glorious days was magnificent. I'm sure I'll see it eventually. Spoke to him already. Let's go up this way. Can you swim? Yeah. See, you're a human and you can swim. Why can't I swim? But you're a mermaid. You swim, don't you? What? You think because I'm a mermaid I was naturally born knowing how to swim? Yeah. Well, I can't. I don't know how to move. I don't know how to breathe properly. It's all a mess. Do you have any idea how embarrassing that is? I think I can imagine. Good. Then you know my pain. Say, if you can swim, even without a tail, maybe you have some sort of trick you can teach me. I can pay you. I don't think we swim the same way. I swim more like a frog than a fish, but there should be someone in this town who can teach you. You think I haven't tried? Almost everyone in town has tried to teach me, but once they see how pitiful I am, they just laugh and quit. But if you think you can find someone... What have I done? I am so screwed. The wedding is so close. What have I done? Don't know. What have you done? Nothing, apparently. Do you know anything about fish? They taste great grilled. I'm in a bind. Our fish seem to be ill. They won't grow or lay eggs anymore. That can't be good for business. It's not good for the village. Fish are our main food source. We need a solution before we starve. I just know that Spectre guy in his hut has the answers. He's smug like that. All the stuff he knows. Why don't you ask him? Oh no. Spectres are mysterious beings. I don't trust that fellow. I mean, he's never hurt anyone, but still, he kind of creeps me out. But hey, maybe you could help. Oh, so you want me around the suspicious, mysterious being? Come on now, I'll reward you well. Guaranteed. In the hut, you said? Okay, I'll go talk to him. I got a shard. Swim, 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 swim. Swim, swim, swim. No, we'll just go up this way. Nothing here. Nothing there. Okay, I can't get through that. Let's talk to this female. You are the human everyone is whispering about, aren't you? Is it true that Morning Light's chosen you? Yes, it is. Good luck against the fallen titans, then. After what they've done to Asteria, I don't think anyone will miss them. We're all cheering for you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You seem to be a good swimmer. Yeah, back in Zig and Dash, I was the best. Still am. But it's hard to prove it without some competition, you know. I see. Say, I heard about this mermaid who can't swim. Is that common? Common, no, but it can happen. And if one asked for help in learning how to swim, would you be amendable but to teaching them? I suppose. But I'm a competitor, not a teacher. What if there's some money in it for you? What do I need money for? I've made enough over my career. Except, there's a cave here in town. I've seen a secret room inside, but I've never been able to find the passage. I'll have a look then. If I bring whatever lies beyond that wall to you, you will teach my friend. Yeah, sure. It can't be that hard to teach a mermaid how to swim. Well, it might be. Back in Zig and Dash, Oleg was the greatest athlete we've ever had. Even though we no longer have competitions in Sirius, he still hasn't lost any of his competitive spirit. You can even find him in the water most of the time. He almost never comes out onto dry land. It must be frustrating for him. you're wondering why I'm not like clicking on stuff like books and things, it's because they don't do anything. I've already tried it. They just like sit there and ignore you. Sad, really. I can't stop thinking of how indifferent those judges are. You do know of the judges, don't you? The most powerful beings in all Asteria. They're supposed to keep everything in balance, with all the power and resources they have. But why didn't they help us when Leviathan fell? Perhaps they thought it wasn't their place to interfere. Perhaps, but how is letting the fallen titans run roughshod all over us, keeping any kind of balance? It seems the judges aren't a very popular race here. I can't get down though. Let's go round. And down. Have I spoke to her? Oh. I fought against Leviathan during the retreat, but he was too strong. I had to flee or I'd be killed. Sometimes I think that would have been better. Guilt is something every warrior must live with. Hello, mermaid. They don't say anything, just in case you're wondering. Herb of skill. Piano guy. Are you into the piano as well? I appreciate fine music. Never learned how to play. Quack. A duckle. A duckly duck. Spectre guy. So, you are the mysterious being everyone is afraid of. Yes, well I suppose by their limited standards I do look quite strange. But think how you people seem to me. Solid and bound by gravity and all. I suppose. Do you know anything about the fish being undersized? An odd way to begin a conversation. But what do I know of human values? Yes, I had noticed the local Ichifuna was smaller than previously measured. I believe I have a potion that will restore their natural inclinations towards growth and propagation. But the book containing the potion recipe is elsewhere. One of the merfolk in the caves borrowed it. Thought it was some sort of love potion recipe, it seems. And you need me to get the book back. The book has exactly what the fisherman needs. Give it to him and he will know what to do. Like I have a choice. I don't know about these mermaids. They might get all violent and stab me with their tails. And then where would I be? Dorian the Gambler. Hey, are you up for a bet, human? Not today, I'm afraid. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Money, oh no, Al-Ixar, I don't know what that does. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't. Oh wait. No, I can't while I'm in the water. Stupid duck. Getting in my way. Hello, pretty mermaid. How are you liking Cyrinus Bay? It's a very welcoming place. Yes, It is said that mermaids are the creator's kindest children. It's in our nature, but don't be mistaken, we also make fierce warriors. I don't doubt it. No. Hey look! I found a book. A book. Let's steal the book. Triton shot spell. Whoop. I are powerful. I'm probably not that powerful right now. I assume this is the hidden room because I didn't like see anywhere to get here, any way to get in other than that door at the top, but or is it a window? I don't actually know. Can I enter through these? Nope. I have no idea how to get in there. You might be surprised to know that us mermaids can go on dry land for a little while, but sooner or later we have to go back in the water. That sounds kind of useful, I suppose. Well, maybe, if, you know, you want to go on dry land as a fish. I don't know. Perhaps. You are very far away from home, human. I wouldn't have come without good reason. I don't know if you're brave or crazy, but you seem serious about facing Leviathan. As I said, it's the only path I can take. Well, if Morning Light has chosen you, then perhaps you are suitable for the task. After all, that is the only blade that could defeat the fallen titans. We know this is a delicate matter for all the mermaids, but we need your help to get to Zigandash. Delicate matter indeed, but the past is past, and yours seems a noble enough cause. And then there is Morning Light, it chose you for a reason. But before I can help you, there is a wedding that must be seen to. Weddings are very sacred to our people, and this will take priority for now. Well, what if we helped with the wedding then? Well, now that you mention it, the bride and groom have been difficult lately. Why don't you go and see what those little prima donnas need? And if you can, it's come to my attention that one of the singers for the ceremony is having some trouble preparing. If you can help with that too. Yeah, I'll just do everything. No problems. Right, I'm going to save it here. Let's go. I haven't been up here yet. See anything you like? Well, if you're not going to sell me anything. No. You're a cunt. Hello. May I help you? Oh look, a vendor. Medicinal drought, spiritual quaff, waters of life. Strange water from a legendary fountain. It brings back a fallen ally. Blue helmet. Surprisingly well painted blue. Okay. Plus what? 16 what? Shell tard. I could probably buy these and equip them, I suppose. So if I get one of those and two of those, and let's see what I can equip. Okay, helmet is different to the armor, so I'll buy another helmet. The old guy would be a mage. What do these earrings do? Raises intelligence by 5. Of course it does. Mage magic. What else do I have? No accessories for you. Forged of pure iron. Well, surprisingly well painted blue. Okay, I can't get up there. Let's go up this way. See what we can find. Oh, Helena, I wish you would just look my way. Her golden hair, her sapphire tail. Oh, but she'd never notice as me. How do you know? Talk to her. You might be surprised. No, what if she says she doesn't feel the same way? Then at least you'd know. It's better than nothing, I suppose. But men. The inn. Okay, that boyfriend should be here. No, I don't. Let's see what's down here. Nothing. Look! Is that the boyfriend? Excuse me, a young lady asked me to give this to. What? She didn't even want to see me one last time. Sniff, sniff. Fine, whatever. It was good while it lasted. Oh, Stella! Stella! Ahem. Sorry. Here. These belong to her. She should probably have them back. Maybe. Free items are always nice. She did say I could keep them. So she no gets them back. Let's see, where to now? This is that gambler guy. Yeah. Let's talk to this singing mermaid, or she looks like she's singing. Oh, well, her mouth's opening, so. La la la, okay, she's singing, kind of. Oh dear Titans, I sound awful. Sounds like you've been having some trouble preparing for the wedding. Okay, so she is singing. Gah, how can I perform when my throat is so sore? Perhaps you should ask to be replaced. No way, I've known Marissa since we were children. I have to sing at her wedding, I promised. In that case, what can I do to help? That might be a bit risky, little human. There is a creature that drops a very rare weed that might be used to heal my throat. So you're saying I have to slay this creature? Where can I find it? You are a brave one, huh? Well, the Undine can usually be found at the northwest part of Sirenus. We sealed that area off to trap it, but you can use the cave to go around the barricades. So you trapped it, but you didn't really trap it because, you know, you can go around it. I assume it's this one because, you know, it's northwest and there's a cave here. There we go. Attack. Skill. Triton shot. What even is that? Water blast, one enemy. No. Powerful. Undine weed. Yeah. Trapped it in this barricadey thing. Not really a trap, it's like half broken. But whatever traps you go, I hope this is it. Yes, this is it. Now I can sing again. As easy as that, eh? That's great to hear. I look forward to hearing you perform at the wedding. I'm sure you'll do fine. Oh, you are too kind. Thank you. And we're going to save there. I see you hiding. How are you liking Cyrenus Bay? Oh, I've already talked to her. She can go fuck off. I thought that's a shit house then. Yeah. Okay. Where do we need to go? Quest log. Preparations. The Patriarch has agreed to help us, but only after the wedding. No, we don't need that one. Fish problem. Folk Spectre has the book with the recipe. No. Okay, we need to find the Spectre guy. Not the Spectre guy. We need to find the person that has his book. Maybe up here. I think I've been up here. Yeah, it's just it's a second in. So okay, I've already been here. I thought I went to the other one though. Oh, this is an item shop, not an inn. I think I've been. Yeah, I've been here too. Let's go this way. What about in here? What have I done? I'm so screwed. The wedding is so close. What have I done? I've spoken to him before, but he didn't do anything earlier. I don't know what you've done, but the Patriarch sent me to help. Why don't you tell me what happened? Seriously? You'll help me? Oh, thank the gods. You won't believe this, but I lost her wedding dress in a bet. You, a bet? You're right. I don't believe it. I wanted to make big money so I could give her something nice as a gift. The only thing I had to bet was the dress, and I lost it. How could you be so unlucky? Alright, never mind that. Who did you lose it to? Everyone just calls him the gambler, because that's all he does here. With anyone, any bet, any time, and he never loses. Jerk. It's such a bitch. You'll find him in the cave northwest of the inn, I think. Well, I'll go talk to him. Maybe we can work something out. You'd do that? Thank you very much. Please, don't let him push you around. He can be very persuasive. Right, well, I already know where he is. I saw him earlier. I think it's this cave here. Plants are in my way. Not that. This one. Hello, Mr. Gambler again. I've come to take your dress. Your pretty dress. Hey, are you up for a bet, human? Actually, I'm here to talk about a bet you already made. And won. You'll have to be more specific than that. I always win. Oh, wait. Is this about the dress? Hey, I won that fair and square. It's mine now. I'm not accusing you of anything like that. But without the dress, there can't be a wedding. and the couple really needs it back. Well, I'm not getting married, so I don't really care. My dress now, that thing is worth a lot. Well, can I trade it with you for something of equal worth? Oh, sure. If you happen to have, let's say, a dragon scale to spare, we can talk business. Come on, I won't give in about this. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I actually could get you that dragon scale. Right. Really? Yes, seriously, I'll be back. Wait for me, okay? Don't sell the dress just yet. Yeah, I don't think the dragon's going to be too happy about that. You know, it's kind of like his skin. And it would probably hurt taking off the dragon scale. Just a hunch. Now I've got to find my way back to him. Oh, but not like that. Or that. So I have to go like all the way around. Irritating. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Please help. Hey! Hey. I need a dragon scale. And I need fresh meat. Are you serious? I need it so I can trade it for a wedding dress. Are you serious? Come on, you have plenty. And you have plenty of skin. Do you mind if I take some of it off? It's for a good cause. It's the only way I can ever see my bride smile again. You didn't just play that card. Alright, take one. A small one. Be done with it. Thank you, Dragon. I won't forget this. Me neither. Best dialogue in the game so far. Right, where is it? It's up here, I think. Oh, stopped by a plant in the water. How crude. Here, as promised. The dragon wasn't very happy about it though. Wow, this is amazing! Here, take the dress. Thank you, it was a pleasure trading with you. But not a pleasure for the dragon. If I was the dragon, I probably would have just said no. Fuck you. My dragon scales. Where is the guy that... No. Oh, I can go give that book to the fisherman now. I forgot about that one. But I also have the dress that I can go give to the groom. Oh, so you want me around that suspicious, mysterious being? Come on now, I'll reward you well. Guaranteed, sigh. In the hut, you said. Okay, I'll go talk to him. I've already spoke to that guy. Oh no, I don't have the book yet. I forgot. I thought I picked it up from someone, but I haven't. Ooh, I've not been here yet. I'd prefer if Marissa picked someone else to be with, but she insists on that Ivar. Well, the heart wants what it wants. I couldn't agree with you more. I don't think I'm really in a position to talk about who she wants to be with or not. The patriarch asked me to help you with your wedding. Finally, I've been waiting forever for someone to come help me. Everyone's just so busy with the wedding, nobody has time to help me. I ordered a very special necklace from the merchant in town, and it hasn't arrived yet. Could you go see what's holding it up for me? Sure, I'll head to the shop and speak with her. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll just do everything, okay? You know, anything for you. Cellar. It looks like a sewer. This water looks like it should poison me, but it didn't. And there was nothing in it anyway. Can I go down here? Ooh. Oh, that leads out. Lol. Someone threw some wood in the way. Let's go up here. Have I been up here yet? Look, Chinese candles or lanterns. Chinese influence spreads far, even to these lands. Is this the... There's the swimmer guy. No, where is the guy that I need to give the dress back to? Nope. Piss off, you're in my way. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's holding up very well, this wall. So that creature, if I hadn't have killed it, wouldn't have been trapped for much longer anyway. Looks like an iceberg. A small iceberg. Oh, no. I need to go to this item shop. May I help you? Well, yes, actually. Give me your necklace. I hope so. The bride asked me to see to about a necklace she ordered. Oh dear, I've been meaning to tell her, but things have been so hectic here. I must have forgotten. I've run out of the oysters I need to make the necklace. Awesome. Sigh, no problem. Where can I find these oysters? You do that? Well, usually I have luck finding that kind of oyster in the cavern here within town. North of here, to be more specific. How many do you need? To complete the necklace, 3 will suffice. I will return with 3 oysters then. Thank you, ma'am. Yes, I will continue doing everything for everyone. You know, because I am a hero, and heroes do chores for people. Heroic chores, not that one. This must be the cave. Shiny oyster. Oyster number 2. Oyster. And oyster. This one's close as well, so we can just go turn this one back in. Stopped by some weeds. Hello. Here you go. Thank you. You just saved the bride's day. I'm sure I've been doing that all day. Just give me a moment and I'll have the necklace done. Do, 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 do. Your Pokemon are healed. Thank you. I'll deliver it right away. Where was the bride again? Is she in here? No, that's that guy. I can't remember where the bride is. Up here, maybe. Nope. Oh, she's in the room with the swimming guy, which I still can't remember where it is. This one, maybe. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Sorry about your scales. Yep, this one. This one. Hello, slut. Here's your stupid necklace. I believe this is what you're looking for. Oh yes, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. Now I can finally relax. I was so worried I wouldn't get this in time. No need to worry anymore. I just hope my fiance is doing a good job in getting my dress. Well, about that. You know, I kind of still don't know where he is. And I need to go give him the dress. Not it. That's the wedding place. Or it's like the main hall, so I assume it's the wedding place. Unless they have it outside. I came here in name of the Spectre. He asked me to retrieve a book. Oh, really? Oh, thank you. The Titans. I was so scared of going there myself to return it. Here, please take it to him. Okay, you little bitch. I might just be able to take that straight to the fisherman guy. I don't know if I have to go all the way back to the Spectre with it. We'll just take it back to the fisherman and see what happens. Let's go in here first. Well, that's the girl with her boyfriend, who I've already done. No. What about in this cave? Oh, the boyfriend. Not the boyfriend, the husband. Well, husband to be. So, any luck? Yeah, I think luck defines it very well. Here's the dress. Oh, thank you so much. Really, thank you. I can't thank you enough. It was nothing. I know what it's like to be excited for a wedding. My wife is dead, though. Your mind just starts skipping over the important things like food, sleep, and pants. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think it skips over pants. Maybe sleep, but, you know, main quest log updated. Let's have a look. The mermaid wedding. It seems the preparations are all done. Time to head to the temple, and see what a mermaid wedding looks like. Probably like a normal wedding. I want to do that other quest first, though. The fisherman guy one. I might as well turn that one in. do, 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 do. It's got to be up here. Up here. Oh no. Where are you? What about this bit? Oh look, she's gone! She must be getting ready to sing her little heart out. Ah, here you are. That's the shop guy, so this guy. I believe you will find the solution in this book. Great, I knew you could help us, and like I promised, your reward. White shark teeth. What do they do? Or what does that do, or whatever? Item. Raises strength by 5. I guess I might be able to use that in battle, or... And we're going to save here. Right, and I think we're also going to end this part here as well, because that is 59 minutes, and I think it's a good time to stop just before the wedding. Suspense. Right, so thank you for watching, and come back for part 2. Goodbye.